What's up, guys? It's Uptown Hero with Highlander Heroes. Back at it again with some CEDH. On this episode of the Saga of Heroes, we have Brandon running Najila. He's trying to use one of the many one-card combos with Najila to untap and do infinite combats. Next up, we have Snacks. He's usually a Dargo main, so I don't know what he's doing playing blue. But he's on Rogsai for this game. This is a Turbo Grixis good stuff list with Underworld breach lines. In third seat, we have Sadistic Mayhem on Tivit. He's trying to go to Value Town and get them treasures. Hopefully, he can do some Esper control until he can pull out a Time Sieve or a Thassa's win. In fourth seat, we have Mox Rob, aka Fatality Joker. He's running Najila as well. Oof, I'm seeing double, guys. This is game 2 of our first week's set of games. Let's take a look and see how this one goes. Peace.
All right, I will draw. I'm gonna play a Misty Rainforest and crack it for a volcanic island.
Okay.
I'll play a Mopal.
Yep.
And a fish.
Fucking dope.
Draw for turn.
We gonna starve that fish, boys?
Do that. Slow yourselves down.
I'll cast a Rog Wreck.
All right.
I'll play Marsh Flats.
Yep.
Crack. Any response?
Nope.
That's fine.
Bottom card. Tap the Underground Sea for a Springleaf jump. You can draw.
Okay, cool.
And I'll pass turn.
Alright,
That's good.
I'll draw. I'll go Misty Rainforest, and I'll crack it. Get Tundra. With Tundra, I'll tap it for a Esper Sentinel.
Hey.
Pretty good.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Sea of Brass. It's like a fetch it, but I just keep hurting myself. Play it crypt, you guys can draw.
All right, cool. Oh, there we go.
That's good. Hurt myself for Najila.
Okay.
Then I'll pass from there.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yep.
Well, upkeep, I will pay for the fish.
There we go.
I'm gonna City of Brass. Because one Najila did it, so I figured that'd be a good idea. And I'm gonna crypt as well.
Yeah, I got Esper Trigger.
You can draw the card, Esper. And I'm gonna Najila, taking one. After that, I think I'll pass.
Turn. Tap. Rog Wreck from Springleaf Drum. Cast a Talisman.
Alright,
Esper
pay
Trigger.
the
I can pay for neither, unfortunately.
Alright, cool.
Yep.
And I will pass the turn from there.
Alright. Tap, upkeep, and draw. I'll play an Underground River. I'm just gonna float a white, take one, float a black, and cast a Lotho.
Lotho. Yeah, you got it, Chief.
Alright. If Lotho's good, I'll pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Start this crazy trainer rolling, I guess. Go to combat.
All right.
I'd like to send an Najila and a warrior at the rogue guy player.
No
Okay.
blocks. Take 4. Is that right?
Take 4.
Yep.
I will actually pass from that. Little lands.
All right.
Did you get your crypt roll in? Did I miss that?
I will untap. I will flip a coin to Iron Hands.
Oh, right. You're right. I gotta flip that real quick. Hold on.
Yeah.
I bet.
3.
Coin flip. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Heads is good, tails is in the game log. Tails, so I'll take my parade. No, pass.
I'm also gonna pay for fish.
Yep.
Let me put the counters on. And then I'll draw a card. I'm gonna play a Bayou. I'm gonna play a Derevi.
Oh,
I'll show you force.
yeah.
I'll show you a Fierce.
All right. Anybody else back me up here?
Yeah, I've got a Esper and a Lotho trigger. Esper off the Force of Will.
I'll pay.
And also, do you pay for the Force of Will?
I can't pay for 4.
he-
I can't pay 4.
Alright, so we'll both drop the Force.
And then looks
No,
like you
I
can't
pay
pay
for
the
Esper.
Esper.
I pay
Brandon.
for
I
Esper.
cannot pay for the Esper.
Alright, I'll draw, and then I'll get a Lotho trigger. Make a treasure and lose a life.
Alright. If Derevi is good,
Hold up. Directly on the stack. We got
okay.
Fierce Guardianship targeting Force of Will, correct?
Yeah, force on the stack or fierce on the stack.
Yeah.
I guess it's gotta be that one. I'll Force of Neg pitching a Mental Misstep targeting the Fierce Guardianship, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that.
I'll
if
show
can
you
pay
a
for
pack.
it.
Also, do you pay, by the way?
Nah, I can't pay for your fish.
I'll show you a pack.
Mm,
Targeting.
The pact is gonna target the initial person. No, let's just target his Fierce
His fierce.
my Force of Neg.
for his Force of Neck. Yeah.
I'll cast an E2 in response, not paying for either.
Okay.
I'll load a spell on top.
I'm gonna attempt to Force a Will pitching War of Invention, putting the target on Derevi itself.
Love that.
Do you pay the 1?
I cannot. It's 4, by the way.
Oh, before, yeah. I tried my damnedest.
You did.
And you got a pack trigger on your upkeep.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yep.
Alright.
So
Stack resolves.
Debbie will die. Pact is still resolving.
Yep.
Um,
And fierce counters force.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna go to the rest of my turn. I'm gonna pitch a Simian Spirit Guide.
Okay.
And go for a gamble.
Pass on gamble.
Pass on Gable.
Gamble's good.
I'm discarding randomly now. I discarded a Soul Ring.
Okay.
I'm gonna play a Lion's Eye Diamond.
Okay.
I'm gonna get this train started, I guess. Wing, Nagila at, I guess, Snacks.
Okay. I'm not the only Nas player on the table, just so you guys are aware.
I know. After that, I guess I'll pass. That was a hell of a turn.
Yeah.
I tried to win so hard.
That's a Silas.
Yep.
His turn.
What's that? Reroll.
Yep.
I'll tap 2.
Okay.
And Grim Monolith. You can draw.
Alright, I will drop.
Yep.
Be very happy to draw.
Tap it. Float 3 generic.
Yep.
I'll use 2 of it.
Yep.
Going to 1. Casting Arcane Signet. I got a Lotho trigger and a Mystic you can draw.
Alright.
I'll lose a life, make a treasure.
Let me keep drawing, please.
Then I'll tap Arcane Signet for a black and use the last generic to flash on Bowmaster.
Oh boy.
I will not draw off that one.
Any responses to Bowmaster?
Nothing to say about Bowmaster.
I have nothing to say about Bowmaster.
Alright. Bowmaster UTB, I will deal 1 to your warrior, Brandon.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll pass the turn from there.
Okay. Flip to trips. Oh. Heads, I'm fine. Let's see. Tails again. You just get fucked. All right.
Yeah, it's just telling you to get fucked.
Good much. Best a Lotus Petal.
Do you pay the 4?
No, probably not. I will pay for Esper Symbol.
Yeah.
One floating.
Are you taking your draw, Brandon?
I already took the draw.
Alright, I'll ping the warrior on the fatality side.
Spare. Just a Chroma, because not paying for the Mystic.
I'll also get a Lotho trigger.
I will draw.
Alright, I'll put 1 on your Najila, Brandon.
Okay. I was gonna help you out here. And just let you keep drawing.
How about you put in a brain freeze? No. Alright. Go to combat.
Okay.
Send Najila at the other Najila player with a warrior.
Is the warrior also coming at me?
See, Lotho's what? Lotho has a 2-5, right?
Yeah, I have a 3/3 army as
He has
well.
a 3/3, yeah. We'll send both of them, yeah.
Alright, I'll take 4.
I'll pass the turn to you.
First, I'll do the Mana Crypt trigger, and then the Pack trigger, and then I'll do the Fish trigger.
Okay.
Yep.
So, flipping for heads. Okay, at least it didn't say fuck me. I think this is gonna be a weird turn, so let's play it weird. I'm not calling the weak Najila.
I'll show you fierce.
Alright, do you pay?
Got a Esper trigger.
You guys can both draw.
Cool, I'm gonna do a Swan Song.
Okay.
And I'll get a Lotho trigger. I have a Bowmaster trigger in the mix as well. I'll hit the warrior on Joker's side.
That's fair.
I'm gonna spend 3 black here. And here for blue, taking 1. I'm also going to float 1.
How much black? Wait, before you tap, how much black do you have floating?
I get 4.
So you have 4, and you're using 3 of it.
2 blue to pay for
Could have been
the
2 blue.
3 of it and 2
Yep.
blue. Got it. I see
this.
your, I see
This.
your mana now.
So I have a black floating.
Yep.
Mhm.
I'm gonna use that black and essentially get rid of my colorless to Tainted Pack. Alright.
You got a Tainted Pack.
Is good. I'm gonna start revealing.
Mhm.
I'm gonna take the Underworld Breach. I can't get rid of 2 Wintons.
Seems good.
Fish will die. I will draw for turn. Go for Polluted Delta.
Yep.
I'll respond to the activation. I'll crack 2 and flash in an Archivist.
Okay. I was like, fuck you if you play that.
Haha! No, I just want to draw and gain life. Archivist good?
Yeah, another favorite Archivist.
Okay, then I'll
Get
get
in my bad one. And then I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Your upkeep, draw for turn. I will cast a DD.
I got a
I was just about to ask you
Esper
about
trigger.
it, and I got sad.
You can draw.
Okay.
I'm gonna, in response,
Do the Esper trigger?
if Vamp Tutor is good,
Yeah, I got an
Another
Esper trigger on your Vamp Tutor.
you're good.
Yeah, pass on your Vamp Tutor.
Good. All right,
D-tutor on the stack again.
go for it.
Cool. We'll look for a card.
I'll get an Archivist trigger.
You will. I'll cast a Culling the Week.
Cut. Speaking of, I'll get a Lotho trigger.
You will. Alright, 4 black. I use 3 for a Necro.
Necropotence. No.
1 black floating. So I will represent right here.
Seems pretty good. Pass on Necro.
That's a Necro.
Pass on Necro. Sorry, pass on Necro.
Sweet. I will activate Necro. Go to 29 in response. I will do it 7 times in total. I'm gonna let this Black Bandit go and move to end step. I will be putting Chain of Vapor into the bin, Necro trigger, any response?
Nope.
He'll be exiled. Talisman of Creativity, same thing.
Yep.
And a Praetor's Grasp.
Yep.
Best turn.
I want all of those cards.
Untap and upkeep. Okay. I'll play a Scalding Time. And I'll sack it. Underground Sea. Arcane Signet for white. Tundra for white. And Underground River for generic for Ranger Captain. Ranger Captain ETB. I'll search, but I have no target, so I'll just shuffle.
Mm-hmm.
Jeweled Lotus.
Oh shit. You're gonna
I'll
pop
get a Lotho trigger.
to protect his fucking pivot.
Sacrifice Ranger Captain.
Someone plays silence in
I'll
response.
go Jeweled Lotus for the 3 blue. And then we can go black 4, white 5, and another white 6. I'll go to 2 treasures.
Is
And cast the Tivit.
here? We might have in here.
I think it is. You don't pop a Ranger Captain if you don't have the Time Sieve in hand. But yeah, Tivit ETB.
Alright. ETB, I'll vote 2 treasures.
Lose.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand.
Clues. For
Yeah,
me.
Clues, I imagine.
Clues all around.
Clues all around. Alright, I'll go to 4 treasures.
You gonna
3
show
clues.
that time, Steve?
Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna
We just have like a 3 fairy loop.
crack my 4 treasures
Yep.
and cast Displacer Kitten.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yep.
And then
You have
if
no.
Displacer Kitten is good, I'm going to cast a Chromox. Displacer Kitten trigger. I'll target Tivit.
So,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
go ahead. Go
Okay,
ahead.
Tivit
Yep.
blink, and I'll vote 2 treasures again.
I think,
Well,
guys, I think we just give him treasures at this point. I hate to be that guy, but
Oops, I said 3.
give him treasures.
he's on 3 right now with 7 cards in hand. I mean, I
No, he's
don't.
on
I,
2.
Down to 5 cards in hand after.
down to 5 cards in hand.
Displacer Kitten.
Yeah, I think we
yeah.
just. I think we didn't try to deny him the card draw. I think that's the only way. And hope he runs out of things that he can just
Well,
cast.
no, because if you give him treasures, like, that means
Yeah.
he'll be able to cast more of the spells in his hand, right?
Right, but he still
Yeah.
needs. Right, but
I'm going
he's still at 4 right now.
Yeah.
But
Like-
here's the thing: if we give him treasures, like if we give him clues, he has to spend the treasures to crack.
Exactly.
Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine.
And he only has 2 treasures.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, we'll go for clues then. I'll
Yep.
3 more clues, it sounds like.
it's a solid argument.
And then for the imprint on Chrome Mox, I'll imprint Talion.
I would have laughed if you imprinted Time Steve.
Ha! What do you think I am? Trash?
Don't
Don't
pass.
answer that.
That would just be like a huge flex, though. Like he knows he has. it in there.
Yeah, he
I don't need
wins
this.
by like
What does
he
this
wins
card
like
even do?
oracles.
Alright. I'm gonna sacrifice a treasure for a black and cast an imp seal.
Oh, this is how he's doing it.
Target Tibbet for the Displacer Kitten.
This is how we do it.
I'm willing to script to that if you just want to show us the time, Steve.
Imperial Seal, and put the Displacer Kitten trigger on the stack. Flicker Tibbet once again. I imagine it would be 2 more treasures and 3 more
At this
clues.
point, just give him fucking treasures, yeah. You can have a treasure from me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll tap, or I'll crack, 2 of my treasures to crack a clue. And draw.
And Besagi just destroys, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like the Savines. Yeah.
I'll tap Chrome Mox and crack a treasure to cast the Time Sieve.
Yep.
Cool. And then present the Time Sieve loop in the order of taking out. What is it? I'll take out Joker first, and then Snacks, and then Brandon.
GG's.
GG's.
GG's, yo.
This was my curated necro hand.
Ooh, oh my god.
So, I don't know if the thing that I had the game a few turns ago. The Bowmaster saved the game.
Oh,
That
did it?
Bowmaster felt
What'd you
good for
have?
sure.
I had a Summoner's Pack from Idarevi, and I had enough warrior count.
Oh, man. So I thought real hard about stealing a Nas or Derevi on turn 1 with this, but I'm like, I'm not
Oh.
feeding into the Mystic Remora that much to do it.
Bro, this was my hand.
Oh, yeah, the mnemonic.
Oh,
Oh,
the
my
mnemonic.
god.
Yikes.
And then that's what I put on top.
You Nat Drew into the freaking brain freeze.
Yep.
Brain Freeze was in my opening hand.
You guys both had Brain Freeze in your opening hand. That's disgusting.
Yep.
Yeah, I laughed when he.
And the Summoner's Pact. Yeah.
I didn't have a Summer's Pack, but I had Derevi, so it didn't matter.
I was
Hey.
sitting on it. Because I mean, honestly, the Bowmaster shut me off on 2 fronts because I couldn't Derevi, and then like, oh, I'll just grab Samit. I'm like, oh no, Samit just murders me here.